All right, now use those claps to sync us up.
Yes.
Just like we always do.
Our comedic timing will be as spot on as always.
Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to our adventure mode Let's Play entitled, what do we call this one, Joe? I had a brain fart as I started talking.
Al teaches Joe Dwarf Fortress.
That sounds good. That sounds good. So last episode we died. We were a giant tortoise person and we died.
We did.
And so we get the opportunity to start afresh, Joe. And I was actually limbering up the old Dwarf Fortress. No, I don't want to create a new world. No, no, go back.
Gonna be one of those days, huh?
It's gonna be one of those days. I was limbering up the old Dwarf Fortress mind muscles, as it were, before we started, and I killed a person. I don't know if that's surprising to anybody, but I created a new character and instantly died.
Wait, what? Also, did that shut off the other mind muscles? Because apparently... I'm curious to see which mind muscles are fired up today, Al.
I don't know. The problem is not only... So I tried to... I was going to experiment with a Marks Dwarf.
Huh.
Because people in the YouTube comments, specifically the Equals E, asked us if we could go back as a dwarf and steal a complete set of armor and a weapon from Boot Teach. So we're going to be giving that a shot. Mm-hmm. And we have to build a dwarf, and it's taken its time updating the world.
And this is normal for me.
Okay.
This is usually how this update goes.
It might be this world. I usually play in a smaller world.
Yes, I saw you load up Squirrel Girl, and that was like instantaneous, which was interesting.
I don't die as often in the Let's Play because we're talking more, and I'm sort of like walking everybody through what I'm doing. But here we go. We're going to be a dwarf. We will be a demigod because
yeah, we will.
one day I will be brave enough to try something lower than that, but not today. Man, look at how many. Do you remember where Boot Teach was, Joe?
We got there from an elf hut.
Dwarves, do they have anything up there? They don't appear to.
I'm gonna fire up Dwarf Fortress and see if I can get a more exact location. How did you not? Oh,
this is riveting.
And you?
It's alternate F. Why?
You could be queen.
I'm waiting for you to tell me where to go. I was just gonna start somewhere random as a dwarf and look for it. Again, riveting.
We'll probably edit some of this out. We're converging on it. We've got it in a nice pincer movement, if this is correct.
What are you saying to me? Like...
Boot Teach! It is Cogamel, and I see it now. Boom, shellac,
I can see clearly now where Boot Teach is.
Yes, sing it, Albert, sing it. Oh, we're going through more days. Yep, so this is Calendar Simulator 2016.
This is how the days of our lives slip away from us.
Yes, this is exciting.
Into definitive mortality.
Uh-huh. You can literally watch time pass. Now, we're really excited about the update to Calendar mode.
They're going to have a live clock soon with seconds and everything.
Okay. The freaking... you can't get up there as a dwarf. That's really weird. It's that island, if you can start on that island up there.
Well, I can start here in the Smith of Labors and, like, work my way over pretty close.
Yeah, okay.
That's the best I can offer, Joe.
Not me. I'm just saying. Considering how our adventures go.
So, the answer to, could you go back as a dwarf and steal a complete set of armor and a weapon, might be no. But we're gonna sure give it a shot.
Because of the island location and the inability, for some reason, of the game. However, Albert retired the fort. He left it to ruin, maybe? That might be what happened. And
you retired it. You just sent me the file, and I started to save in adventure mode.
No, but I hadn't retired Boot Teach. I remember you saying that distinctly.
Okay. Well, I don't remember that.
It's all your fault. Well, we're strong and tough.
We're going to be a swords dwarf, because I have not figured out, really... I like the flexibility of the sword, not literal flexibility, but like if slashing damage isn't effective, you can stab them.
Right.
And nothing else I've seen works quite as well as that.
There's a possible reason that swords are that omnipresent in battles.
Well, I tried
and history.
making, as I mentioned at the beginning, I tried making a sniper dwarf. Like ambush was really great, and their ability as a march dwarf was really great.
The Skyrim build, if you will.
I guess it didn't work out for me. This is sort of the standard build I've been doing, though. I've just been like maxing out all the toughness and endurance and stuff, and throwing a bunch of stuff in shield user, armor user. We need a lot in. Oh no, I don't want axe dwarf.
Something I learned was that your attributes go up also, though very slowly.
Attributes.
I did not realize that. I thought those were locked in. And I was like, well, you have to sort of, I don't know. Everything can be increased.
Especially like, for instance, social awareness. There's specific things you can do to make people know who you are.
Like murder a bunch of people and then brag about it?
Yes.
Oh, except, again, I have to add this, except reader. If you don't have that first tick in reading, you can never learn it. Ever. Which is kind of a bummer.
What do you think of this build, Joe?
That's a great build.
It's pretty min-maxed. I mean...
What a build that is.
Okay. You don't have any inputs here? Great.
I mean, you're going to get into a battle and then start biting people's dicks, and it doesn't matter. So
no, I'm not a biter in this guy.
You say that, but you always wind up wanting to bite people.
I'm going to... Listen, you made your point. You were very, like, saying, hey, why don't you... I've started to play differently since you made those comments 2 weeks ago.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And I was like, well, you know what? I'll put points in sword, and I'll use the sword. And I haven't, like, stopped dying, but I feel more... I feel like I know why I died a lot more often.
That's good.
I've started to not charge into battles quite as often. If I see something that looks bad, I'll just be like, I might go around that. Mm-hmm. Maybe I don't need to tangle with that night beast. Or that fort full of zombies.
You have a strong need to craft an object.
I had, in my last build, I was just playing for fun, I had a guy who had an intense need to think abstractly.
That's fantastic.
Which for some reason I just found, like, hilarious. Gotta think about something abstract. But what could it be?
What did you explain? Let's go through this.
We didn't.
Alright, now we're gonna be in a dwarf home. We've done this once.
Yep.
But it's probably worth explaining again, because this can be this tripped me up, honestly. I think the first few times I've tried adventure mode, I did this, and watch those dwarven roads. They're underground dwarven roads that you might as well you just can't get out. I mean, I'm sure some people can get out of, but for a newbie, they're real hard to get out of.
Yep. Which is where we're at right now, by the way.
You can go up.
Can I right here?
Okay,
yeah,
so
I can. So this never happens, by the way. This never happens that you can just hit go up. So now so right here, I actually want to stop and go back underneath because I want to find some people to go with me.
No, go up. This is a little thing I learned. Go.
All right, see, here's the staircase, by the way. You can actually take the staircase manually.
Yes, that is true.
That's not how you say manually. That's my fun way to say it.
Yes. However, okay, everything's happening. Whew. Okay, now stop. Also, so again, the little green box...
actually stop moving or hit the D stop button?
Let me explain the green box again, because people might not have... So the green box that shows where you can go when you're fast traveling...
This one up here.
Has an up and down thing, too. It has stairs, which will tell you if you can up or down.
Sometimes, if it doesn't have them, joke's on you.
Then sometimes it doesn't have those. The last time we were in a Dwarf Fortress, we walked into a couple different rooms and tried, and one of the rooms did let us go up and down. Which rooms let you go up and down? I have no idea. But yes, hit D.
Okay.
I'm going to show you one thing I've learned about Dwarf Forts. Dwarf Fortress.
All right, here we are.
Oh, good. Okay, so once you're at the top level, there's this giant room with usually a depot in the center and lots of people clustered about. See all the people?
I can see all the people clustered around. Thanks for... Man, Joe, I'm glad you're here for this.
What?
You can tell me all the stuff.
This is the exact layout of every other dwarf fort, and there's always a bunch of people hanging out and talking and trading.
It's entirely possible that like some horrific event
there'd be blood.
Came to this dwarf. Whoa! Who's this?
See? Where's the stairs now that you're here, though? That's weird.
These people are talking to each other, but they're invisible.
Yeah, I don't know what's going... Whoa! Like, what is happening? What's going on?
Are we like, they can't be a bug, right? I mean, I guess it could be a bug.
Where's your above view and below view?
I don't have one. I also can't get out of this room.
I'm a little confused. Where were the ramps? How did you get into this room?
I hit D like you told me to, Joe.
I'm not asking you, Albert. I'm asking this dwarf how he got into this room, because as far as I can tell,
this might not be... No. Okay, I just realized this. This is not a room, Joe.
We're on top of the room.
So let's go this way. Whoop! Now... That took us an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out, Joe. I'm not proud of that.
Oh, God. I'm thinking I'm all on top of it and explaining things and walking you through the dwarf fort.
I do want to know how I, climbed a stair to the top of that room, though.
I don't know. That's, again, I was asking that dwarf how he got there. If you can find a way into this room, boy howdy, will you find dwarves. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, by the way, for those of you who don't know what I did earlier, I hit the J key for jump. That's also something you can use in battle. And your dwarf can cover a span of 1 block, or if you use... A lot of times the diagonal block thing will let you go a little bit further.
Can we just discuss this stupid fort, by the way? Whose entrance leads right into a wall?
No, I think that's good. That's really defensible, isn't it?
Okay, fair enough, yes.
Everybody has to, crowd up through this little canyon here.
However, I don't think this fort... Okay. Yes. Defense, great. Trade, not so much. And there's the ramp that you would have taken to get up. The dog just went into it. And here are all the people chit-chatting.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lot of warrior types. Maybe I'm just not seeing the dwarf icon for warriors. Let's see who we can talk to. Thresher, Weaver, Bone Carver, Herbalist, Peasant, Furnace Operator, Fish Dissector.
Perfect.
Can we get somebody who knows how to kill a thing?
That'll be fun.
Architect, Armorer, Axe Dwarf, here we go.
Hey, Macarena.
What's up, my man? Long live the cause and all that jazz. Oh, he's not talking to me. Is he asleep or something?
Hail Caesar.
Hail and well met!
Hail Caesar.
Join me on adventures. I think he's asleep. Did he ever answer me? Yeah, no.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, there's a bunch of people.
I know, but I don't know why he's, ignoring you.
Well, let's look at him. Hey. He's on the ground. He's unconscious. Yeah, he's passed out. I wonder if there's a way to, shake him to wake him up. I'm sure there's not. I'm sure if I hit him, he just, wakes up and starts killing me.
That's very, very possible. I should mention all this stuff on the ground is possibly grabbable.
Yep. I'm just looking around for more people. That's disappointing that he's asleep, though. A bunch of peasants. And they're, stacked up in here, too.
Yeah, they really like the trade depot. Hot dog,
so what can we get? We don't have any chests here. Where am I? Which one is what? I'm just gonna hit get. There's a troll leather cap.
Okay.
Troll leather helm.
However, see the dollar signs on either side of it?
Yeah, dollar bills.
Dollar bills, y'all. That means if you take that, it is labeled as stolen.
I've never seen that before. I've never gotten a stolen thing.
I don't know if the people react yet. Possibly they do. Possibly it affects your standing. You cannot fast travel until you're far away from this far-ish away from the site.
I have had that happen before.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, though.
No, it's not too bad.
Although I am having my game is running a little bit slow today for whatever reason.
It's possibly weird 400 dwarves that are.
That's possible
into this
too.
Depot.
There's a lot of stuff here, though. This looks like this is a really good.
Yeah.
Although these aren't I was thinking the dollar bills would mean that there was extra value to it, but it's not. That troll leather cap is pretty good, and that troll leather helm is okay. But other than that, we're not looking at a lot of real high quality stuff.
I mean, it's stuff. I didn't realize you were so... Drink!
I have started to, take some pride in what I've got, Joe.
Okay.
Look, there's a better cloak. We can get that.
So we can steal that.
Troll leather. These guys are just going to town on some trolls. There's a vest. Look at that swanky troll leather vest.
Some metals. I think I saw some copper and iron, which is usually... Even if it's low level iron, it's more protection than decent level leather.
Yeah, but you can't get an iron cloak.
Says you.
I have never gotten an iron cloak.
I never gotten an iron cloak either. It sounds cool to say, though.
It does. Like the iron cloaks.
Doctor Doom. Yeah.
Prepared troll lung.
Slaughter some trolls.
Let's get some prepared troll heart.
Mm-hmm.
We need to put get about 5 of those. I'm sure we already have some, but why not?
Oh man,
There's a lot of leather. Oh, here's some good stuff. Copper battle axe, iron helm. Mm-hmm. That's D iron helm looks pretty good.
I don't know what those mean.
Wow, these are giant stacks of stuff. Copper mail shirt, copper breastplate. We can get one of each of those. I wish I could select more than one.
That'd be nice. Agreed.
Rather than having to like scroll down every time.
No, we start with a sword. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, we have a sword. I would get a better sword. Actually, a lot of times, I have a really hard time finding swords. Like you'll see a lot of other different types of weapons. Swords, it feels like, are not as common. To me, that may be completely just sort of my vision of it. Copper breastplate. What do you think? You need one of those?
Sure.
I don't know if I got one of those already. I'm gonna hit wear, and there's gonna be like 8 breastplates. Iron leggings, chain leg. Yeah, that looks good. None of this is super high quality stuff.
Better than your skin.
Get some gauntlets. Keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Where are more of those gauntlets? Here we go. Did I get a right or a left?
I was just about to say, did you remember if you grabbed a right or a left?
I don't.
Boots don't have feet, but gloves do. You have both.
Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's start with the... If I put on the vest, can I put the shirt on over that, do you think?
Sure.
Or vice versa?
I have no idea. I know you can stack stuff up, but I don't know how it...
Alright, yeah, so I was able to do that, and then I can get the cloak. Wear those leggings. Gauntlets. I gotta remove my cap that I currently have on, so that I can wear...
Yes, God forbid you double up your caps, but...
The iron helm.
I think you have mittens on with gauntlets over them. You're pretty armored up.
I think I'm doing pretty good. You think I should wait for this guy to wake up?
As you steal these people's...
Well, I mean, I'm part of their team, right?
I don't know. Apparently not, otherwise it'd be free. I guess it's weird because this is like the trading depot. Meanwhile, normally you just walk around into people's bedrooms to take stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I did have that happen in somebody's bedroom once. There's gotta be somebody... No, well, no, nobody yelled at me, but I did have to get away from the fortress. Who do you think... Let me just ask this peasant guy. It's good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you too, man. How's it going? Listen, are there any troubles?
I like how you're still in a conversation with the sleeping...
I can't get away from it. Tell me about them beasts.
Yes.
Vanquishing a great beast on our behalf would bring us all much glory.
You did the Goldenrod Blizzard. Zorang Cult Sculpts.
Nope, I didn't want to pick anything up. I hit G instead of K. Well, where's that at, Zorang Sculpt? The human Rosmo Regal Creatures is well traveled, and we'll probably have that information.
Drink.
Well, where's Roswell? Rosmo, whatever his name is.
Rosmo Regal Creatures.
He doesn't know him, though. I don't know who you're talking about. What? Rosmo Regal Creatures?
Listen, asshead, tell him to come with us.
I'm going to.
Drink! This guy seems like cannon fodder.
He would rather not, because he's a peasant.
Ask about... We can find some bandits we can take him out, I think.
Okay.
The one time I've sort of done this okay, I did kill some bandits, and then the people were a little more likely to...
They've got beasts and bandits. Let's see where the bandits are.
I'll never be your beast.
Malicious outlaws have brought terror to our doorsteps.
They have a town called Courage Search.
They have a whole town?
Sweet.
Like a little corner store, and they've really set things up for themselves, these dwarves. Like, they're malicious outlaws!
With children on the playground, we're gonna come wading in there.
Trump is mad. Trump is like making speeches about them. They're gonna build the wall themselves!
Come in during their flower festival and start lopping heads off. This idiot doesn't know where... Okay.
He does know where it is. The human... Playful Modest was struck down by the Bronze Colossus. Owl says Gale Crushes.
He was really
the renowned
into musicals.
Sports encouraged searched. So they have a Bronze Colossus too?
That's pretty sweet.
That does not sound like the pushover you've led me to believe this is going to be, Joe.
Not that. He's just rambling other stuff.
It's in the same town.
How about that?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll kill the bandits for us. We can do a little switcheroo.
He's still asleep.
Look, we're gonna walk into a river and drown anyway.
That's true. Do you want to wait for him, the axe dwarf, to wake up, or do you want to sleep here?
No, I want to go get adventuring on.
Okay. You can't travel because you're carrying someone else's goods. Purchase them or put some distance between you.
Yes.
I will do that. Do you think that goes away after a little bit?
What?
Like if I come back here and I'm still carrying those goods?
Never tested that.
Because I'm going to have to come back here and brag about my violent axe.
Yeah. You don't have to get too far away. Axe. Your violent axe.
Yep. Chopped up all kind of people.
That tree. Remember that tree?
Yeah.
Woo, we are moving slow.
That frame rate, y'all. Frame rate.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is going to be a little bit different for the viewers at home, by the way, because the OBS thing I'm using is only game capture.
What does it usually capture?
Usually we're capturing the whole window. Like the whole desktop, as it were. Would that it were so simple.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Oh, you know me so well.
It's terrifying.
Whoa! It is terrifying, Joe. We got to move more than 2 steps at a time. That was pretty great.
It is inevitable.
And well, now we have to move around away from the surrounding obstacles. Obstacles.
What obstacles?
Where did they say that? What was the name of that town we were looking for?
I don't remember. Courage the friendly dog. So here's something helpful. Hit escape.
Okay.
Escape again. Hit A. You can go back up and find. It'll be white, so it's a little easier to spot. There it is. Courage searched.
Oh, you were right. You were close.
Courage. Nope. Drink. What is happening?
There they
the
are.
lush scorpions. Courage searched.
Nope.
Well,
you have to hit enter, and then you can hit Z. Oh, they're not too far.
It's a nice little coastal town.
Yeah. Looks like there's some nice little things to meet on the way. There's looks like another dwarf town right in here. Oh, that my cursor does not match up with OBS, but right in there. Okay. Let's head out. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
Are we trying to get to boot teached?
You said to go find some bandits.
I don't
you remember that?
Don't you remember that? Asking around before. All right, never mind.
Well, maybe these bandits know where boot teached is. Looks like there's some snow here.
Maybe
I don't know what that is actually.
Ferns.
Some kind of forest. We got about half a day left. Hopefully we can get to a town.
Oh, bogeymen. Whoa!
Yeah. You were like, nah, you just go out on your own. I was like, okay, Joe, I'll take your advice. But the bogeymen are going to get you. Everybody tells, that's their default conversational topic, as it should be. Don't travel at night alone, or the bogeymen will get you. The game is like, by the way, if you ever meet anybody ever, they're going to let you know the bogeymen are a thing.
Yeah,
turned on the tracking, by the way.
Middle of a desert. I don't know what's happening. So
we're in the middle of the desert.
Where's how much? Oh, I see the bar across the top. Right, that's the daylight.
Yeah,
Check.
We're trying to get over here-ish, so we got a good ways to go yet. Also,
we
looks
should
like
pick a place to stop for the night.
Well, I'm looking for a town.
I don't know what they look like. What are those green things up top?
Up top, that's a forest.
Sort of. No, the green goblets.
Those are probably goblins.
Or
this right here? This is probably not going to be... that is an elf place. This is going to be some human hamlet, possibly.
Well, why are we... Okay, head towards civilization of some sort so we can not die.
You want me to just go back?
No!
I gotta stop and cross the river then, Joe. I'm working on it.
North around the river and head towards the...
The river continues to the north.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's just got snow on it. No, I don't want to lay on the ground.
I doubt highly that it's snow, considering what we're in right now.
What are we in right now?
I think we're in
the prestigious
desert.
dune.
Yes, we are in the prestigious dune.
It is prestigious.
It is very prestigious.
I hope I don't get eaten by an alligator. Please don't eat me, alligators.
We're such brave adventurers.
Listen, you get your whole guy built and kitted out and everything and swim in a river and get eaten by an alligator, you'll be cautious too.
The first game I played, after we did one of these, I was like, you know what? I think I get the hang of this. I want to give this a whirl on my own. Did all that, like planned out my character. Did
Go to the north here, Joe. Okay.
Stepped into a river and it froze.
Yeah, that just happened to me recently.
Yeah, I know.
Too.
That's why I was laughing.
Okay, so there's a town somewhere around here because it zoomed in. You can tell, like, when you get close to somewhere. Oh, well, we moved away from it somewhere, but I don't see
where
any.
Those roads are. Ish. Now the procedural generation does make. Well, we're gonna die. That was fun.
No, here we are. Here we are. We can just. I've never gotten attacked. Well, no, I was gonna say I've never gotten attacked by a bogeyman in a town. But I think I have. Oh, it's stupid elf territory.
It's fine.
I gotta find. Okay.
What happens?
You gotta figure out how to get into the treehouse, which is almost as complicated as figuring out how to get out of the mines.
Wait, A, we should learn this at some point. B, it beats the boogeyman in my mind.
Okay.
Alright, so find a tree and climb it. How hard can this be, dwarf?
There are 800 trees here. Which one is the tree? It says to go east, so I'm going east right here. I don't know if that's... what am I running into? Okay, here we go. It's raining. It's dark.
Or leaves are falling.
I've discovered a river.
Hooray! We're famous. Maybe just climb a tree. I don't know. Maybe they're all connected.
Okay. Oh, I need to... Yeah.
I think we're holding troll hearts.
And we're going to use H to grab the tree. Let's grab the branches above. And then we can use our shift and then that little left carrot thing here. And say we're going to climb to the branches above us.
Score!
Do you see any elves here?
Not so much. But now we can walk around in the leaves and act like we're an elf.
We can. That's not wrong. However, I don't know where we go from here. Can the boogeyman get us in a tree, Joe?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we've revolutionized the game by
climbing a tree?
Yes.
It will not let us build a campfire up here.
We can light the tree on fire.
We can, which is never as exciting as I want it to be.
I mean, it says the things are still to the east.
Yeah, but that is it's like a whole different town.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It'd be nice if we could read the map.
Oh!
Hal is swinging from this tree to the other tree, although I think you ran into the tree trunk.
Yeah, it didn't let me go. Oh! There we go. I'm Tarzan. All right. Let's grab these branches. Oh no! I failed. I fell.
Oh god. Okay. Well, let's eat and drink.
Like the worst Tarzan ever. All right, well, I'm gonna go to the river.
I'm just picturing this dwarf like trying to be Tarzan and just failing. Cougar sweet.
It's the arms. It's the short, stubby arms. Let's eat that.
It's covered in metal too. Just plummet to the ground.
We can use the the view that shows us what's above us.
Yeah, I've been looking at that. It hasn't been a wealth of information.
It has not. No, you're right. I'm just saying, that is a thing. I can continue traveling to the east, but it's not as far on this map as you think it is. Let's go T here. We're already to the right of.
Okay, so those green goblets we think are.
Those are tree houses.
Okay, so
we know they're tree houses. Here. But the map up to the upper left is not telling us exactly where they are. We'll have a map in the upper left right this second. We will. Here we go. Yeah.
That one looks
that
pretty
is a tree house.
Yeah.
So show enough. That's something anyway.
If we remember which trunk it is, because we're gonna go down a level and it's gonna narrow into.
Oh. I think I can find it. Here it is. It's the only trunk.
Oh, look at that. Can you climb it though?
Wow, it has a name.
Hold Fair Trench, the discovery of lucidity. Okay, so how do you do this? You walked through
Carrots,
it last time, but
you go up and down just like you're going up and down the stairs.
H to grab a hold.
Yeah,
up and down the stairs. Okay.
Only that didn't work.
All right.
So
climb.
Yeah, you can climb. There we go. So you can also just use your arrow keys and do this.
Your arrow keys.
Yeah, your number pad or whatever.
Well, now we're on top of the tree.
Did you not want to do that?
Aren't they usually on the main wood platform? I don't know how elves work.
I didn't see anything there, so I'm just
mean
assuming...
that it didn't say that there was people here, did it?
If they have a name... Plus, we know that there's... We know there's something.
Look, I'm just saying. I don't think
now
it's
I can't
further
get
up.
down. I'm stuck. I'm just going to sleep up here, Joe. We'll figure it out in the morning. Hopefully the boogeyman don't get us.
Well, that's they're sure to sing ballads about us.
Let's stand up. Alright, now we can go below here by using the little carrot keys. So let's continue to do that.
Yes. Getting some real climbing skill in.
We are actually. I bet we're going up.
Now this level I think we can potter around in.
We're a dabbling climber. Woo! Okay.
Is it daylight? It is daylight.
Yeah, it is.
Can we eat and drink? Did that just get nixed from the...
No, we did. It's just, we slept, so we're hungry again. And thirsty again.
Right.
I'll go ahead and stop the music here and drink from the river.
That's very poetic. Stop the music. I want to drink
I'm right
from
here
the
in the
river.
No, that's a road. I'm sorry. Well, the great thing about, so it's technically day right now, but it is early day, so you get to see the sun kind of come up little bit by little bit, which is nice.
It's true. Hi, Tumba.
You don't know how to sing that song at all. Alright, here we go. Continuing on to the abandoned encampment. Which will, I think when we reach there, that'll be the end of this episode, Joe.
Sounds about right.
Although we do have some stuff to cut out with us searching around for what Boot teached.
It's a little tough to tell exactly how long this one's going to be.
We're hungry again already.
You were thirsty, but then you weren't, which is odd.
Maybe the sun stopped being... Okay, here's this.
I don't know what that...
We're not there yet, for sure. I'm not... Well, let's see what it is. It's calling... it's a camp. It's probably some goblins.
Kill them!
I was going to kill the bandits. You want me to kill the goblins in the camp? Or it might not be goblins. I mean, it could be whatever.
I guess we stop here? Okay, no. You're right. I don't know. We haven't attacked anything yet, which is just bizarre to me.
Which direction were we? Yeah, we was going up.
Northeast.
And we do have tracks visible on... What is that guy?
What the hell is that?
That's a kobold wrestler.
Oh, kobolds we can take.
Can we by ourselves?
They're like tiny rat dogs. Rat dogs.
I'm gonna kind of draw this one away.
All right. No problem with using tactics, but I think we can...
What are they doing? They're afraid of me.
Kobold things. Are you sneaking? You are sneaking.
I am. I'm not on the ground right now. Okay, here we are. Hey, let's start a conflict with the kobold wrestler. So we do have pretty good sword stuff, so I'm just gonna instantly go for the head. Oh, and I need to draw my sword. That's a good... hit Q, draw your sword. We don't have it. What do we need to drop? Need to drop my pigtail cap. There we go. All right, thanks for standing there while I was figuring that out, man. Can I help you?
You're a real pal. So you just stick your head out just a little bit.
All right, I'm going to use your favorite precise attack, Joe, and I'm going to stab him in the head.
When did that become my favorite?
You were killed.
God! Wow.
I am going to slash his neck now. Oh, it's an impossible strike. Let's see if we're any good at it.
Wow.
I did get him. The severed part sails off in an arc.
His neck being the severed part. His neck goes sailing off in an arc. It's important. Everything is very parabolic in Dwarf Fortress.
Alright, let's take this guy.
The fused lobe ears kobold.
Stab! Yeah.
It's just wonderful. You went too fast killing there?
Yeah. I figured we didn't have so much trouble with the last one, so maybe it would be okay.
I was just
Plus,
double checking. Wanted to make sure.
we're like Batman. We're like the Kobold Batman. It's just sneaking up behind him like, da-da!
Except we're just indiscriminately slaughtering things.
Yeah, you know, it's a Zack Snyder Batman.
Ah, right. Yes, reference.
Commentary! Stabbed him in the gut.
His guts came out. Ew!
He's been knocked unconscious after I cut his head off. It turns out that's not good for you guys. I did not put that much stuff into sneak. This seems very unfair. I'm starting to feel bad now.
Well, there's only one left. You can't let him live. He'll just be sad.
Can I could just talk to him. He just fell over for no reason. I didn't even stab him. Oh no, that's a different guy.
You silently stabbed. What are you talking about? You stabbed him.
No, this guy I didn't stab yet. Hey.
Ask for a cease. How is it? He's not answering you. He's walking away. And you just bragged about murder. So, how you doing? Yeah, I killed those guys over there. How's your family been? We know his name.
Yeah, we do. Let's try to butcher him. I want to try one trick before we end this. Because somebody mentioned that if you butcher something, you can drink the blood. You can get the blood and then drink it. There was a... It might only be for animals, but let's see if it's here. Alright, there it is. And you just continue... Apparently there was a... Okay, no, it just went... No, yeah, there it is.
It's everywhere.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Jesus Christ!
So do I still have the blood that I got? I guess not.
So... What the...
Well, anyway. God. I think that'll do it for this episode, Joe.
Yes, it will.
We continue on our quest to find the bandits next week, so tune in for that, and eventually we'll ask somebody where Boot Teached is.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Oh my god.
Alright, now we are going to make an alien. Whoa! There's a little difference there between the male aliens.
Don't change. No, go back. That was perfect. Already did the female alien. Now make this guy's butt giant.
That's all you want to do is make people's butt giant.
Yeah.
I don't. What's your point, Joe?
It's a very
where you're going with this conversation.
It's not just a butt engianter.
I don't understand. What are you saying? Like there's English words coming out of your mouth, but they don't make any sense to me.
Nobody's gonna notice.
Can you do stuff with his hair? Do something with his hair. He needs like a hairstyle, like a really bad Trump hairpiece. So he's pregnant.
Oh my God.
And then like make it the same color as his body. Yes. You got to be able to have cross-dressing sins, right? This is 2016.
Yeah.
Yes. Keep saying the current year. And again, it's in swimwear, so turn. Oh my god. No.
Those bottoms would look great in is the year 2016. For her swimwear.
You're not allow dresses, really? That's
not for aliens.
Apparently, it's upcoming. It's like you'll have to pay $25.
Remember, this is an alien trying to pass as human.
What's this guy's name, anyway?
He's just terrifying. Get him off the screen, please.
Well, at least
Get
that's
him
his
off the screen
swimwear.
while we're still in the year 2016.
Fabulously wealthy.
Fabulously well. That's how come nobody says anything about his year.
Alright, so he's materialistic,
So
a snob.
Should be,
serial romantic because I want to see his kids all over the neighborhood.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So his last name is Puff, but what's the rest? Sargento Puff.
Jigglypuff.
Tears apart. We could be heroes just for one day.